Welcome, anime enthusiasts, to a showdown of epic proportions. Today, we dive deep into the ferocious world of Baki the Grappler, where strength knows no bounds and combat is an art form. In this video, we're going to dissect one of the most jaw-dropping battles in the series, Jack Hanma vs. Pickle. Get ready for an adrenaline-packed journey. Pickle, the primal beast. Our story begins with Pickle, a living relic from the Cretaceous era, preserved in saline rocks for centuries. Unlike other fighters who hone their skills, Pickle thrives on primal instincts, monstrous size, and brute strength. Despite his terrifying appearance, he possesses a unique code of honor and respects worthy adversaries. But there's one thing that rattles this prehistoric powerhouse: wasps. Physical attributes and notable traits. Standing at over 8 feet tall, Pickle defies the evolutionary norm. His appearance, a mix of innocence and terror, features dislocated jaws that grant him a terrifyingly wide mouth. Jack Hanma, the beast's offspring. Enter Jack Hanma, the son of the legendary Yujiro Hanma and half-brother to Baki. Jack's relentless pursuit of strength leads him down a dark path, fueled by dangerous steroids that transform him into a modern-day behemoth. His fights reveal an animalistic determination, but his ultimate goal is to dethrone his father. Physical attributes and notable traits. Jack's journey involves experimental drugs and surgeries, resulting in monstrous muscles and towering height. With short blonde hair and fierce eyes, he bears an eerie resemblance to his grandfather. Now, let's dive into the heart-pounding battle between Jack Hanma and Pickle. The stage is set in the Korakuen area, where Jack provokes Pickle, who sees him as a mere plaything. The first blow is delivered by Jack. He lands it straight across Pickle's face, who clearly did not see it coming. The blow, however, does not seem to leave much impact on Pickle, who looks unrattled. Jack goes on to verbally demean him, which provokes Pickle to use his powerful jaws to attack. The jaws from the prehistoric era that once pierced through dinosaur skins then meet the equally powerful jaws from the modern era as the verbal intimidation between the two continues. Their fangs clash, and Pickle easily lifts Jack off his feet with his bare teeth and swings him ferociously in the air, just like a prehistoric beast celebrating defeating their prey. Pickle then swings away from Jack, who crashes to the ground, bleeding profusely. One of the most feared underground fighters, Jack has half his face torn away in a single shot by Pickle, who is now chewing on it. Jack looks done, and Pickle's celebration of victory is shortly followed by his customary tears, which mark respect for his opponent and their bravery. While Baki marches into the arena to protect Jack, Pickle is seen approaching his defeated opponent to eat. In a surprising turn of events, fear washes over his face, and he immediately retracts because Jack somehow reminds him of his one fear: wasps. In his younger days, Pickle was once bothered by a wasp. Embarrassed at having such a tiny enemy wreck his peace, he killed and ate it. Instantly, a shock wave traversed through his body, followed by a lava-like burning sensation that traveled down his throat. This made Pickle, the mighty beast, forever terrified of wasps or anything resembling one. Meanwhile, Baki Hanma and Tokugawa wonder why Pickle is not feasting upon Jack. Tokugawa walks closer to inspect an unconscious Jack, who suddenly delivers a decisive blow, leaving Tokugawa's face smeared in blood. Jack might have lost the fight against Pickle and had his strength, power, and honor drained out of him. But what he did not let go of was his pride. He may have been defeated, but even before losing consciousness, his last thought was, "You shall not have me," indicating that this wasn't over. Jack's rebound. Jack ends up in a hospital, getting treated for his injuries while Tokugawa and Dr. Kureha discuss how Jack was able to throw a punch even when he was unconscious. Meanwhile, Jack flees from the hospital and confronts the prehistoric titan once again. Jack delivers the first kick across Pickle's face, who is shocked to see Jack challenge him again. Jack sits on the ground, with his back to Pickle, and provokes him. The moment Pickle attacks, Jack stamps his foot on the ground to launch, followed by a powerful right uppercut that sends Pickles flying in the air. However, the move that brought several heroes and warriors to their knees had no visible effect on Pickle. Enraged by the challenge, Pickle gets back on his feet to deliver his most brutal attack on Jack. Upon the clash, Jack uses all his might and tosses Pickle out of the arena, to everyone's surprise. Jack grabs an injured Pickle by his hair and tosses him in the air again. Jack continues to punch him and stomp on his neck. As a symbol of what modern-age men can do to satisfy their thirst for power, Jack bites off Pickle's ear. Pickle, enraged at the turn of events, uses all his power to fight Jack. This leads him to reveal his extraordinary powers of blinding speed, which he learned from his battles with dinosaurs. Pickle unleashes his beast moves on Jack, who resorts to begging God for victory for the first time in his life. The fight continues as Pickle breaks Jack's lower jaw and sends him flying across the arena. While Pickle begins celebrating, Jack gets back on his feet and startles him with consecutive blows. Suddenly, Pickle is seen retracting against Jack's fighting prowess. While Jack might not be as monstrous as the creatures Pickle fought before, he is undoubtedly scared of seeing a man with a fighting style like that who comes back from the dead time and again. Pickle's rebound. As scared as he was, Pickle's pride in Jack's persuasion did not cause him to flee. Instead, he motivates himself to fight Jack again. Pickle reignites his fighting potential with a lightning punch, sending Jack into a spin. Jack lays there unconscious, accepting his crushing defeat in his heart of hearts. Later, Pickle is seen carrying Jack's body and looking over it with great care. Not because he cares for his enemy, but because he wants to keep his next meal fresh and tasty. Back at the hospital, Jack regains consciousness and tries to confront Pickle for the third time. However, Baki comes in time to stop him, leading Jack to finally accept his defeat against Pickle's Herculean strength for the first time in his life. In the end, Jack Hanma may have suffered a crushing defeat, but his unyielding determination remains intact. His quest for power and vengeance against his father continues. Meanwhile, Baki prepares for his own showdown with Pickle. This battle of brothers is far from over, and the pursuit of strength knows no bounds in the world of Baki the Grappler. So, what do you think about this epic clash? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrilling anime content.